Greetings, this is This and I'm Me, and we finally have a new section to work on today. We found the way to get to these puzzles over here that I could have gotten to so much earlier, but it's fine. We found the way to get here, and we've got some puzzles to start working with, and to start, it looks like you could do something like that, but we don't want to put those two lines together. So yeah, we're just going to jump right in. And there's ones up here, and there's ones over here, and hopefully we're going to get to a lot today. Get through a lot today, hopefully. So we could do something like that. And then we could do something like that. And then we could do something like none of that, because actually you can't do that, but you can do that. And then nope, you can do, how do I make this shape and this shape cannot share, but do they have to be the same shape? I think they might, but they can't. They can share to a degree if the lines were in the same place. So like this shape, and it can be added onto, it can be more than just what it is right now, but as it is right now, this shape, to get this one to be the same, it's like kind of like that. No, that's the opposite shape. It's like that. Okay. So it's that direction, which doesn't include the other black lines, which is good, except, and then that one is there. Oh, and then that one is there. Oh, okay. And then that shape is different. But what do you mean? It's the, what? This shape is the same both directions. What's the problem? I'm not allowed to do that? Okay, we do that. Brilliant. So yeah, all of the black line shapes are the same, and they have the black line in the same place. It's this shape. Do-do. Do-do. Except these ones are rotated. But yeah, they did need to match. Okay, we got it. We got it. That's good. That one was not so bad. I feel like we've done ones that are way more difficult than these at this point, right? So like, I best not get caught up in all of this. I'll be fine. So this shape here cannot be this shape here, because the white line is not in the right spot. But this can't be filled in. And this and this and this. I mean, like, all those can't be filled in, so those have to be included in some capacity. So I have to somehow make this shape match this one, I guess. Which is weird. So I feel like the easiest way would be, can we do something like that? No, because that will interfere. Like, see, I wanted to do that, but like these pieces in the middle, like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, but yeah, like the bottom, basically where this is, it needs to have one to the left and one up. I don't know why I've turned it upside down. Oh no, I know why I've turned it upside down, because I want to line up this like flat edge that can't be expanded upon with this flat edge that can't be expanded upon. So it would need one this way and one up, which it has. Okay, so just make them both W's. Okay, and then that makes sense as of right now. This one does not make sense unless we take something away. Like if we want to make another W here, I guess you have to maybe take that away. And then you have a W there. And then I guess we take that away. Okay, black line is 2 and 2. W with it at the second spot. W with it at the second spot, and then W with that at the second spot. Lovely. Okay. These black line ones match as of right now. White is at the minimum, looking like that. So to get that one to be the same, you could just do that. Okay. I see what they're doing here. No, actually I don't. It seems kind of straightforward. No, it doesn't. This one is going to be particularly hard to isolate if we were trying to isolate all of them. Oh, and like, yeah, if that's like that, then we have to like do stuff like that. If I do stuff like that, then this is now a new shape. And in order to make the new shape, you gotta go in any one of these directions. And then this one, I guess that way wouldn't be so bad. Okay, but then that would be like that, which is not going to work out for us. Let me just see if I were to make all of these black lines like that. What does that do for us here? That's a good shape, and then that's a good shape, and then that's a good shape, and then the only one that's not good is this one. But now it is. Oh, super easy. What the heck? And now we have a bridge. A bridge. Guys, I'm doing it. Okay. So immediately, right away, what do you notice? You notice that that black line and that black line are in the same spot or section of the shape, but this one is not. So, in order to remedy that, oh, and also these are all like the shape is rotating, but the line is not a rotational line. So you have to actually make all of these match exactly. Basically, if we take a look at this shape here, it needs one over and up. So over and up. Over and up. Okay. It needs one down. Oh, well, actually this one. Fill it in and then over and up. Okay. So if I highlight everything that we've confirmed on all of the shapes, there we go. Okay, good. It needs one below. Okay. One below, one below, one below. Good. That's all accounted for. Let's move on to this one over here. It needs one above. Okay. One above, one above, one above. Good. It needs one two over. Okay. Two over, two over, two over. Good. It also needs one over to the left. Over to the left. Over to the left. Over to the left. Okay? And then it also needs one way up top there. Way up top there. Way up top there. Way up top there. Okay. So that fills that in. That one fills that in. Okay. They all are exactly the same shape now. Now, in order to make the white lines a nice cohesive shape here, I would like to fill in, like, see, this can very easily be filled in, so then that's just a 2, right? That's the very simple. But if we wanted to make this a 2, I'd have to fill in there, or I'd have to fill in there and there, and I feel like I don't want to do either of those things. Maybe making it a shape like this is fairly simple, because that's good, and then that's good, and then that is good. Okay, then that one's good. Well, actually this one, oh yeah, no, it is good. Rotationally, that one's good. This one, oh, that's good. Okay, and then this one, that's good. Well, that puzzle was quite simple. I've done it, guys. I've done it. Mill. Complete the mill area. I completed another area! Woohoo! We only have one left. It's the manor. It's the manor, and it's going to be difficult. Okay, but there are still more puzzles to do here. Now, you guys said that if they have a red border, then they're optional, but this red border set of puzzles are what activated this thing. Am I remembering incorrectly what was said to me? Maybe there's 2 paths to get over there? Maybe either of these would have activated it? This is the non-optional one. This is much easier. Maybe? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. Let's do it. So that connects those ones, and then that connects those ones. And then, no. We have to somehow, no. We have to connect some of these orange and like connect the, but I can't touch any of this stuff because I don't want it to connect with that. So do I just straight up have to, well, I guess that one doesn't have to be. All of these have to be not filled in so that it doesn't connect with my orange path that I have here. So if I just fill in, it won't work. It won't work. So I don't think we do that orange path. But if I don't do that orange path, isn't that kind of weird? Oh no, because we could do something like that. Yeah. Okay. Or, because I kind of thought you had to connect like these 2 up. I don't know why I brought it down here so that it would section that one off. Okay, but what if we like do that? And that. And then this is good. And this is good. And that's good. Oh, that seems fine. Okay. Oh, finally we get to this part. This part that I've seen so many times. From afar. But I could never actually do anything with. So if I fill that in, then it adds one there. So you'd have to add one there. Da da da. Da da da. So we could close that off and that off. Looking pretty good to me. What the heck is your problem? Oh, because that one. Oh, that ruins everything. How can we make this better? Well, I think maybe we just don't. Maybe I don't fill that one in? Maybe we leave it unfilled? Well, this one has to be unfilled. So if this one was also unfilled, would that be a bit inconvenient? Yes, I believe so. That would be a bit inconvenient. So this one has to be filled in, doesn't it? I feel like it does. So then you have to go there and you have to go there. Okay. And I feel like you have to go here. Because I can't go here, it'll connect the 2 shapes. And I can't go there because then they're not going to connect. So it's got to go there. Okay. Sure. It's sort of feeling like it's the same as it was before. Da da da. How do I... Why? Why is that way? Because, yeah, don't I have to not fill in this? And not fill in this? And then fill in this? So, how would you do this any differently? Okay, no. It's just those 2 are included. So those 2 are included, and those 2 are included, and those 2 are included. There. Okay. I was almost overthinking it. I was in danger of overthinking it. Okay. So filled in. So we go filled in. Then we go not, and not. Okay. Very similar so far. And so then if I want to include anything at all, maybe we can do like that would get the white. And so then you'd go that, and you'd go that, and you'd go, well, okay, no, you'd go like that. And you'd go that. Okay. But then this one has a purple. You need another purple. So include that side, and you include that side, and you include that side, and you include that side. But if you're going to do that, then you might as well just make it into a field goal, because you got to include the white one. Okay. And so let's mark that off. But so the bottoms you're telling me is going to have to be... Okay, yeah. No, that'll work perfectly. Oh, and then the door's already open. But the next puzzle isn't powered on. But I could do that puzzle. Ooh, that one was... alarmingly simple looking. Okay. So for here... we can do... So we have an extra yellow, which tells me that one of these needs to have a yellow included and the other one doesn't, which is very weird, but we'll do that. We'll include yellow in one and not the other. Sure, why not? Maybe don't start with that. Maybe instead start with trying to isolate the variables. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, yes, okay. So like if we go like that, and I go like that, there we go. The shapes are good, and one has a yellow and one doesn't. And so now I won't have extra yellows. Okay, exactly. Like that. Oh, the thing isn't in the same spot. It's at the corner of one, and it's not at the corner of the other one. Okay. Then that makes things a little more complicated. So any way that I try to make this so that it's not at the corner and it's at the edge is going to include this one. So that's not the shape that I should do, but then how do I include one and then not the other time? Maybe something like that? A shape that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Valid. Beautiful. Okay. Lastly, we have 3. So once again, include one, don't include it for the other one. Okay. Include it for one and don't include it for the other one. So what if we do for like that? Okay, what about that type of shape? So this is at the end. Like that would be matching, but I can't have the white in and not in the other one. Down there. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't seem like it's gonna work for me. Okay, what about, I have to... Okay, that's better, right? Those are the opposite, though. Those are not the same shape. How do I make this be the end? This is the end. Do. End. Do. End. End. Oh, like that. No, this is the opposite shape. Goodness, that would be bad anyway because the white doesn't fit in. Okay. I'm trying to make a shape that includes one of the yellow, and it's not the easiest. Maybe if I go... What if I do like more? Does that make it easier or more difficult? Like this and then a square. So like that. We don't want the white. We don't want the white included. Okay, that's just not gonna work then. What about just the classic? Classic like that. Yeah. Why did I not see that earlier? I don't know. I feel like I did see it, but I just didn't do it. Oh my god. Maybe I should do this weirdly simple one first. Can I do it? Will it work? I'm not sure, but we gotta connect that up. So maybe just do something like that. Okay. But then those don't. Okay. Oh, they don't need to. Those don't need to connect. Oh, but they do need to match. And as of right now, they do not. Oh, wait, that's bad. We can't do that. Maybe like that? Like, how do I block? This and this have to be the same. So this can have nothing here or here. So that means if I fill this in, then it would have to have nothing there and there at a minimum, right? And I mean, I'm assuming we connect it here. Because I don't think I'm going to connect this one up there and still get the two shapes to match. So, but if you have to be able to connect that, then that means then this is not filled in, because that's not filled in and it's in the same spot. And you can't go above it, because you can't go above that. Okay. That's all I know as of right now. No, I also know that here means I can't go this spot, so we can't go that spot. Okay. Sure. So I could go like this way, that way, but then it touches there and we can't go anywhere over that direction. You know? So actually we have to kind of block all that off, because you wouldn't be able to go that way over here. Okay. Sure. And we can't go there, because you can't go there. You can't go up any higher than that. But honestly, you can't go up that tall. Like, the limit is 3. The limit for the shape is 3. So if this is 3 tall over here, I can't stop that on this. So I have to block it off here. But if I have to, how do I block it off? If the maximum height for the shape is 3, but this has to connect there, then doesn't that have to be closed off? But how can it be closed off? Okay, we just don't touch anything there. So you do go this other way. Okay. Okay. So tentatively we're working with a shape kind of like that. Okay. Those are technically the same shape right now. But you can't go on the bottom anywhere there. But then it gets too long. Okay, maybe we don't do that one. Yeah, we don't have to mark it off the whole way. Okay. This little field goal, that little field goal. Okay, good. The only problem is that this is not also one of those. But we don't have to include that shape. or that piece. We can just not include it in either of the spaces. And then it looks like that instead. Yeah? Those are the opposite shape. Is that what you're telling me? So if I do... if I do this, though, then they're not. Genius! Haha. Okay. I don't really know what the point of doing that one was. But I guess now I have to tackle this one. Okay. We've encountered ones probably more difficult than this before, so let's not worry too much about it. Basically, you have two white. They have to connect. This one is filled in, which means this one has to be filled in. Whoops. And they have to connect, okay? And at maximum, we can include 2 orange in here. Or I think we're supposed to include 0 orange. So I would guess that we maybe snake our way all the way down here. Ooh, that's not going to work. So it's a height of 3, and then it's a height of 2, and then it's a height of 2. Okay. There we go. Okay. Orange lines are symmetrical. This diamond is not happy, though. If I take that diamond out and I switch it to that side, then we've got a blue. But the orange are still symmetrical. Okay. So, if we do both of them, orange are still symmetrical. So, I just have to expand again to include that purple. Well, no, because then I'm dividing these other purples. Okay, you can't include the purple. Okay. So we're back to being like that. So what if we... include here and here, and then we've got another orange. They don't like that. I think we need 0 orange. Because I think now they're considering there to be... I think without these, they're considering like 3. Because there's 2 of the lines. And so then if I put that one in, then they're considering it. Oh, well, yeah, why wouldn't they like that? Okay, maybe we just do 0 of those. But so if I can't go there or there, then how do I get these pieces to connect up with the rest of everything without connecting to anything else? There is no other way. I feel like you have to click that one on. If we want the orange to be symmetrical and to somehow get through there, right? But they don't like it when I have more orange. Like if I can't take it. Okay, I can do this. This diamond will not be blinking anymore. Yeah. So, but if I put another diamond, they're still not happy. So if the two orange have to be connected, which they do, because the 2 orange are filled in permanently. And they're both touching the white diamond. And the white diamond is filled in here, which means it has to be filled in here And we have to make a path connecting the two. So they have to be part of the same shape. And if they're part of the same shape, then I cannot include this diamond. Because they want it to be included with one thing. One thing only. So I absolutely cannot include that, which means I absolutely cannot do that space there. Okay. Now, I suppose we could include the purple one. That connects our pathing up. But if we're going to include it, then we would have to be able to include this one as well. And we would have to be able to match it on the other side, like with something going on over there. And it cannot be touching anything else. So like if I went straight down like this, then I think I have to go straight down like this. No? Yeah, see, the diagonal lines are still good. But that touches that, which you can't do. So you wouldn't be able to go there. Okay. So you go around this way, which means I go around... Whoops. Hello? Okay, which means I go around that way. Okay, we're still good. Everything in the lines is good right now. It's happy. Good. So then we just have to start sectioning off all this stuff. So in order to do that, these two, obviously, the main place you'd go would just be like that. But in order to do that on the other side, that would be... No, yeah, we can't do that one. Oh, so you connect up this one and somebody else. Well, I can't connect... Oh. Oh my god, this is going to be so unbelievably complicated. So, like, we can go here and there. Totally fine. We can go there and there. Nobody cares. That's great. We could go here and there. Also working out for me quite well. Oh, going down here is actually bad for these guys. But that side actually doesn't need to be symmetrical, so it's fine. You only need to make symmetry in the part that is touching our path. So what if instead the path I put here? No, because then I'd have to put there, which I can't do. Okay. But I don't know if it necessarily has to path down this. Does it have to? I think it does. Okay, So if this can't go down, it can't go down because it can't go there. We know nothing can go there because it can't go there. So your choices are kind of to go around. We can't go down. You go like that, but that's no different than what we already had going on. Like, I can't get rid of this piece. I mean, I could go this way, but you can't go that way here. So that's why I'm pretty sure it's not that way. Pretty sure it's kind of the way I have it. Okay, no, we can't include these. I can't include those, so I can't include those either. Sure. Like, there are too many that are still touching each other. Like, the only way to get these ones separated would be to do that, but then that can't be touching there. And if it's not touching there, then how do I make it, you know? How? This is difficult. And like here, this is a group of 3. What do we do with a group of 3? Okay, can I maybe see, instead of marking those ones, let's mark the continuous path that I'm dealing with as of right now. So this is, whoops. This is all of the continuous path portion. We need to make sure that it's a continuous path. Those other ones, those are miscellaneous. They're whatever. So like, I can't just include this one. That one is in the same place as what? This spot here? Why don't I just do those ones instead? And none of this. I'll keep it marked in case I want to fix it. Oh, but we could do that. That's much simpler. Which almost makes me doubt it a little bit, but... Okay. Oh no, it's simpler except for the fact that the reason we didn't include this one is because I need it to match with that purple. If I have to go across the middle like this, then it can't match with that purple. But we don't have to go across the middle. I just thought that that would be the easiest way to keep it symmetrical, because it's like closely a diagonal line. Like it's very close to being a diagonal line. You know, like the W shapes are the easiest to make symmetrical, because we could go like in this sort of orientation to get the two to connect rather than going through the middle. But this goes down, and so then for this to go down it would include the wrong thing, you know? It's kind of writing itself as a diagonal, isn't it? But yeah, that doesn't work because we have to leave it with that one. So I feel like this makes more sense, but at the same time some pieces of it are really not helpful. Like there are some sections that are just not going to make sense. Like this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this section has 1, 2, 3. Like you can't. That's not going to work for us. So, is there any way to connect to the purple that's different? Is there any way to connect to the purple that is different? You can only pass through spots that are not, what's it called? Orange. We could go here and like undo some of this middle stuff. So what does that mean? If you undo that, you undo that? And we added 2 here, so we add 2 there? Well, now they're not connected. Or symmetrical. Okay, let me go about it more slowly. So if I add one here, I would add one here. Okay, and then add one there and add one there. Okay, that was correct. So then how much can I disconnect? I disconnect there and there. I can disconnect there and there. Are those the same? No. Are those the same? No. Are these the same? Even that's not the same? What have I done? What's wrong? Why isn't it? Oh, because of this one here. Oh, okay. Well, then now we can disconnect. Disconnect those pieces and those pieces. Okay. Does that redistribute anything any better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still 7 there. But technically it's the filled in section is valid. Okay. Well, then what if in addition I can't put one there. Can't put one. Okay. Like how in the world am I going to get these to be on their own if I can't put things here? Because I can't put things here. Okay. Surely there's a way. There's a way. It's just a little more complicated. It's just a little different. Let me just get this straight. So if I wanted to go across the bottom here, then that's mirroring with that one, right? Yeah. Okay. We can't be doing that. Wait, it was mad at me, right? Okay, yeah. We can't be doing that. Okay. So, yeah, I know that I cannot... Like, should I just put it back to normal for a second? Put it back to normal. Okay, I know that I cannot go there, or there, or there. So you cannot go there, or there, or there. Right? 3, okay, yeah. We know that for a fact. Because of all these pieces here. And so then these ones probably, you're going to have to fill this one in. But if I fill this one in, it has to connect to somebody else. And if it connects... Oh, these guys can go around that side. Okay, yeah, sure. So this one could connect like here-ish. But then it's going to be touching all of that, which is not good. But this one has to be included. So we know that that spot has to be included. Because we know that spot has to be included. Because we know this one and this one. Okay, we know... Okay. Basically, once again, if I boil it back down to its roots, like we always do, this has always worked for us, right? This has always worked for us. Okay, the first thing that we know for a fact is those two have to be filled in, so therefore these two have to be filled in. We know that that cannot be filled in, so we know that that cannot be filled in. Okay. And we know that that cannot be filled in, so we know that that cannot be filled in. Got it. Those are all locked in the way that they are. Then, obviously, we only have one direction to go. It's there. So that one is a given. Can you go to the other side of it? No. So that one is a given. Okay. So there's only one way to go, which is that direction. Whoops. So we're going that direction. Now to go on the, we're going to call this the interior side, and then this would be the exterior side. So the interior side, you cannot go because of that one there. Exterior side, we could, but you're not going to be able to go up. So it doesn't really matter. This piece, it doesn't really matter because you can't go up. Okay. Anything that's touching this stuff, because we have to go here, obviously. We have to go there. So anything that's touching our concrete path, we know can't be filled in. So that's touching our concrete path, so it can't be filled in. So that can't be filled in. Okay. So therefore, you only have one direction to go. It's that direction. That direction. Okay. Sure. Now, we could go over again, or we could go up. We could go over, or we could go up. Both of those are valid. There's no one saying that we can or can't do one or the other. But, starting at this point is when I have to try and figure out and or go off the assumption about this purple one here. If I can't include this purple one. It's surrounded by orange. There's no way I'm including that purple one. This purple one is very easy access. It definitely seems like it could be included. But if we include it, that would be the third row. 1, 2, 3, fourth one in. 1, 2, third row, fourth one in. Okay, if we include that, we would then have to make sure that somewhere along this path, this one can touch that one. And seeing as I can't go behind this one, I don't see that happening. So I'm pretty sure we don't do that one. Which means you have to do this one. Which means you can't go there or there. Okay. And if you have to do this one, Then it's bottom row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be that. And then the 7th one, or if we backtrack and we go up a row and we go back this way. Okay. That's all locked in. But on top of that, this one on that side, and so therefore that one on that side. Okay. Fair. Totally fair. Okay. And so if this one's blocked in on every side, then that means you have to go north. Which means you have to go south. Now we could go up or we could go over. But you can't go up here. Which means you can't go up there. So you have to go over. Okay? Can't go up because you can't go up there. So you have to go over. Okay. Can't go up or down. So we can't go up or down. So you have to go over. Okay. Can't go down or to the side. Can't go down or to the side. Okay. So we have to go up. So we have to go up. Can't go to that side. Can't go to that side. So you have to go up. Okay. Could go to either side. Let's take it or leave it. Nobody really cares. Okay. Sure. Now, knowing all of this, I kind of feel like deleting this other stuff. That one's helpful to leave there. I can leave that one. Delete this stuff. Because the middle doesn't have to be curving through the way that it is right now. Because we could go like up and over this way or something. Basically, I can go to the left, to the right, or up. And if we look here, go to the left, to the right, you can't go up. Okay. So let's block that off. There we go. So now if we go this way, it's a moot point. So, because you can't go up later. Okay, so you go in. So we go in. Okay, then could we go up here? Yes. Could we go there? Yes. Can we go over? Can we go over? Yes. Those are both true. Okay. Yeah, can I get rid of all of this in the center here so it's a little more clear? Like, where do I know that I can't go? I know that I can't go, if I'm on this level, if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, you can't go there. Okay, if I'm on this level and I go over, up, can't go there. Okay. Sure. And then besides that, everything else has been marked off pretty clearly, I think. And we just need to make sure that what we're doing is, we have to make sure that what we're doing is going to be symmetrical. And connecting. All of what is here has to connect. Like all the filled in section. So I could come down here and over in some capacity. I could go through and down like this in some capacity. Now this one I set to be not filled in because I had this piece here, I guess. But technically, if we instead went this way, I could fill this in. Except that's not going to be very helpful for me because I can't fill in that or that or that or that. I mean, I could fill that one in. Yeah, okay. That closes that off nicely. So tentatively, if we have these three here, that would mean those three there, I believe. Okay. And so then to get the middle to connect, I just do what? That? Okay, good. And so then to get the sides to connect, I either can connect here and there, or I can connect down here. Let me see. If I do this connection point, then this shape is having 3 in there, and that's not good. So I think we want to go like that, which would be these two, right? Okay. Good. And so then if I go there, that is for those two, which is great. And then if I do here, and then also there, yeah, that takes care of a whole bunch of them. Okay, okay. This section, oh gosh. Here is problematic. Because that'll get those two, but now I have 3 in here. Which isn't helpful. And then I still don't know what to do about these guys. Because I can't go here. I can go there though, I guess. That's true. And like that. Okay, okay. So I just need to find some way to open this side up. Like that? Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, I did it. It didn't really matter because it had a red line. So the red power line, it was optional, but we did it anyway. Of course it was optional because we've already completed this area. What about, though, these ones up here? Oh, okay. It's just more ones that I can already walk to. Well, this is... Okay. 1, 2... Okay, I should save these for next episode. I really should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. 1, 2, 1, 2. What is that? 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Or I mean 5 and 5, I guess. And 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Okay. These other ones, so to get to this one, I have to open this door. So we have to do the... But, I mean, can't I just do them right now? It'll take 2 seconds, right? Will it? I don't know. This needs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This needs 2. And this needs... Okay, no, it needs... 4, and then that one needs 4. Okay. This one needs 4. Interesting, interesting. 3, 4. I don't know how to make that shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we go like that. Oh. We go like that. Yes, I'm a genius. Okay. And then we do 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. But those shapes are not the same. So we do 6. But then those shapes are not the same. Huh. So if I want to have this be any, like, it can't be this shape. It can't be this shape because this can't be, you know. And so then you would go to maybe like this shape. It can't be that either. We could do that sort of. No, we can't do that sort of shape either because this needs to be on the end. I have no way to make it be on the end. Okay, so we could do a line, or you can do a shorter line, or you can do just one. Right. Okay. If we do just one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do a line. But if you do a line, then how do I make that one? Okay, so you do a line like that. Then this would be not a line like that. Oh! Yeah. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe like that. Okay, these ones are really not bad at all. Because basically, you can just make the thing that needs to be a shape very simple. And then the complicated shape is the dots, and it doesn't need to be any particular shape. Like, keep the complicated parts to the dot section, not the line section. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to see if there's a way that, like, one of these could be filled in, or if they just have to be not filled in. I feel like they should probably just be not filled in. So, if that's all not filled in, and then that's not filled in, fill those in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice! Ooh. That one seems a little more complicated. And then what are the ones down here? Oh. Well, this seems very simple as well. As she says very hesitantly. Okay. I've got it. I'll get there. 1, 2, 3. I'll get there. I'll get there. You know what? Nah, I won't get there. We'll get there next episode. Basically, like, you can't have anything there. Because you can't have anything, yeah. So, you kind of just do that and you do that. But then how do you make this be 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, but you don't want it to be 5. You want it to be 4. But how do you make it be 4? It just doesn't make any sense. Maybe you don't do either of those. But actually, you do both of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so if you go like, I don't know. I don't know. But my nose is so stuffy right now. I can't breathe. There's not enough oxygen to my brain. I don't want to figure it out right now. But so we have only 4 puzzles over here. But I know we have at least one in the manor, so that would be 5. We have the reflection tree, that would be 6. And then there's the main final thing, which I can't do yet, I don't think, because I haven't finished the manor puzzles. So, but yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. My goodness, I can't breathe. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.